Hi everyone, happy Thursday. Hope all is well. I hope everyone is enjoying the beautiful sunshine that's coming in through our windows. So today we're going to do an experiment and it's going to tie into everything that we've been doing these past few weeks. It's going to involve measurement and we're going to really look at the weight, the size, the shape of objects and see if that's going to help the object float or sink. Now, I'm sure you've seen this when you're taking a bath, your bubble bath, and you see that some toys stay on top while others go all the way to the bottom of your bathtub. And we're going to try to figure out why. Why does it do that? Is it because of the shape? Is it because of the size? Is it because of the weight? So today we're going to figure this out. Now, if you decide to do this experiment at home, please make sure you work with mom and dad and please ask them for all objects and if it's okay to put them in water, okay? Always make sure that mom and dad say yes or no, but they have to give you a response, okay? All right, so let's begin. So here I have a cup of water. A tall glass of water. Now, today's goal, we're going to see if things can stay on top, which is to float, or if they're going to sink to the bottom, sink, okay? So we really want to make sure that we can see what happens, and we want to see why does that happen? Why are some things staying on top? Why are some things on the bottom? What's making that happen? So again, these are just things I have around the house and that are safe to put in water. So let's begin. So here I have a Lego. Here's a fancy guy. Now he's small, made of plastic. What do you think is going to happen? I'm going to hold this up like this so it's easier to see. And what do you think is going to happen? Is he going to sink or float? Let's make some predictions. Go ahead. Let me see here some answers. Sink, float. What do you guys think? All right, ready? I'm going to put him in. Bye-bye, Lego. Oh, what's happening? He's floating. So that means he's on top. He didn't go to the bottom. I wonder why that happened. All right, let's try something else before we figure it out. Here is a penny. This penny, it's a real penny. It's not a toy penny. It's not a penny. This penny is made of metal. What do you think this is? What do you think is going to happen to this penny? Now, this is a lot smaller than the Lego. So do you think it's going to float as well, or is it going to sink? Again, let me hear some predictions. All right, you ready? Oh, that went to the bottom. It sank. So let's think about that for a second. The Lego, which was a little bigger, is floating. The penny, that is smaller, but made of metal, sank. Why did that happen? Because of weight, okay? The object was heavier. So a lot of times when something sinks, it's because of the weight of something that makes it go to the bottom. All right, let's try something else. So here, now this is pretty big, right? This is one of these foam blocks that you guys have seen this and you remember this from school. This is a foam cylinder. It's squishy, I can squeeze it, it's pretty big. What do you think is going to happen? Now this is a lot bigger than the Lego and a lot bigger than the penny. What do you think is going to happen? Is it going to sink or float? Now, it's squishy, so it's not heavy in weight. What do you think is going to happen? All right, ready? It's floating. Very good. It's floating because it's not very heavy. It doesn't have a lot of weight because it's made of foam. So it's not going to sink to the bottom. All right, let's try another one. Here. This is a little pumpkin eraser. Now, as we know, an eraser, it's solid. It's heavier in weight. It definitely feels different. It's not too squishy. It's actually kind of hard. What do you think is going to happen? Is it going to float or is it going to sink? Go ahead. Let me hear some answers. Float, sink. All right, let's find out. You see that? It went to the bottom. It sank. It went to the bottom because of its weight, because it was heavier. Excellent. Let's try another one. So here, I have a little Lego web. Again, this is a pretty good size, right? And, but it's a little bigger than our penny. And it was about the same size as the eraser. So what do you think is going to happen to this? Is it going to sink or is it going to float? Give me some answers. Here we go. Look at that. It's floating on top. Excellent. So let's think about this for a second as I hold this up. Why are some things floating and why are some things on the bottom? Now, let's think. Does it have to do with the size, the shape, or the weight? It actually has to do more with the weight of the object. Depending on what material it's made of, if it's a heavy material, it's going to sink to the bottom. Now, if you're going to try this at home, again, please make sure you work with mom or dad and you use objects that are safe to put in water and that won't get destroyed, okay? So guys, please enjoy, have fun, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.